What's going on, YouTube? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today, I felt like going through my favorite Pokemon and outlining why I like them so much. These are based off of nostalgia, stats, design, and how I like to use them. For example, do I want a physical sweeper, a special sweeper, or something else? Starting off this list, we have Roserade. In my opinion, she's one of the best Pokemon that were released with Diamond and Pearl, and I genuinely like her design. When it comes to battling, she boasts some pretty good stats with a great base 125 special attack and good special defense, as well as respectable speed. Overall, I genuinely enjoy using Roserade. My favorite fire-type Pokemon is none other than everyone's favorite monkey, Winston Overwater. No, I'm just kidding, it's Infernape. It's Infernape. There are fire-type Pokemon I use more than him, but Diamond version was actually my first ever serious game that I played when I was around 7 years old, and Chimchar was my first Pokemon. Adding in a pretty good design, great attack and speed, Infernape is a very strong Pokemon. My favorite water-type Pokemon is Vaporeon. This Pokemon features a cute design and some honestly impressive stats. With great HP, good special attack, it's not hard to see why so many people like this Pokemon. There honestly aren't a whole lot of water-type Pokemon that I actually enjoy using, but Vaporeon has always been one of my favorites. When it comes down to it, normal-type Pokemon are often overlooked, and the typing itself is seen as uninteresting. However, normal-type Pokemon are often pretty cool and have valuable designs and strengths. My favorite normal type is Zangoose. He has a very cool design and some surprisingly good stats. My favorite electric type Pokemon is Luxray. I really like his design, and I enjoy the color combinations. He sort of reminds me of Scar from The Lion King as well. He also boasts some decent stats, such as a great attack stat and respectable special attack. That being said, the rest of his stats are somewhat lackluster, but I'm sure there will always be a place for him, especially when playing through the stories of each game. Psychic-type Pokemon have always been viewed as overpowered, especially during Generation 1. That being said, certain Psychic types are overlooked in favor of the more popular ones, such as Alakazam or Gardevoir. My favorite Psychic-type Pokemon is Espeon. She has a nice and cute design, as well as some really good stats, which make her a good, fast special attacker. My favorite Fighting-type Pokemon is a fan favorite, Lucario. He has a nice design, and I've always liked him since the movie he was featured in. I especially like the fact that he can be used as either a physical attacker or a special attacker. When it comes to Rock-type Pokemon, my favorite is definitely Rampardos. I've always liked him since that episode in the anime where Rourke's Cranidos evolved into one. That, and he also boasts an incredible physical attack stat and a respectable HP stat. For my favorite ground Pokemon, I would have to go with Gliscor. My favorite part of him is his design. That, and he has some decent stats too. A great defense stat and a respectable physical attack stat. It was hard to choose a favorite flying type with so many great options such as Staraptor, Pidgeot, and Talonflame, but my favorite is probably Togekiss. It has a great special attack stat and an equally great special defense stat, making it a Pokemon that can pack a punch and one that can take a hit. For my favorite bug-type Pokemon, we are going to take it all the way back to Gen 1 with Scyther. He has a really cool design with some surprisingly good stats, especially his attack and his speed. For my favorite Poison-type Pokemon, I went with another one I consider to be a hidden gem, Drapion. His cool scorpion design, mixed with some interesting stats and abilities, make him a very unique Pokemon, and I really enjoy using him in playthroughs. My favorite Dark-type Pokemon is everyone's favorite Night Doggo, Umbreon. His nice design, mixed with some very impressive defensive stats, make him an underrated tank who can seriously take some punishment. We are once again taking it back to Generation 1 for my favorite Ghost-type Pokemon, Gengar. He was the OG Ghost Pokemon, and his derpy, sort of cute design, mixed with some great stats, make him my go-to when I need a Ghost-type for a team. My favorite Ice-type was also a difficult decision to make. There are so many great choices, such as Abomasnow, Mamoswine, Frostlass, but my favorite Ice-type is probably Weavile. If you're looking for a fast Ice type, Weavile is probably your best option. Her speed is so good that it actually outspeeds certain prominent dragon types like Garchomp, making it a great addition to any team. My favorite Steel-type Pokemon is the Metal Tank himself, Aggron. His interesting design has always made him one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon, and he also features an incredible defense stat and a very nice attack stat. This will come as no surprise to anyone who knows me, but my favorite Dragon-type Pokemon and favorite Pokemon of all time is my boy Garchomp. He has a very cool design and some great stats to back it up. He also features a variety of good learnable attacks, such as Iron Head, which can counter fairy types. Last but certainly not least is Sylveon. It has a cute design and some honestly really good stats, such as its great special defense stat and good special attack. It's made even better by her hidden ability Pixelate. Well, thank you guys so much for watching the video, I really appreciate it. I'd also like to mention that I stream very often on this channel, and I'm actually almost done with my first playthrough of Outlast 2, and it's been a blast so far. You guys should totally come and hang out and talk. I also created a poll where you guys can vote on the next game that I play. Thank you guys again for watching, and have a great day. Peace.